And so we've got, if you were to take any live shrimp or live pinfish, we've got some pinfish in here. We've got an aerator going. It's in a cool cooler. These guys have been in here now for about 4 hours and not a single one has died. It's really important to keep them cool. You don't want to just have them in a bait bucket. You want them in a cooler with water and an aerator, right? And this aerator right here is just loaned on here. They're like 25 bucks, right? And what I'll do with these live bait is we want to keep them active in the water, but we also want to keep our bait on, right? So what I'll do is I'll take these 1/0 circle hooks. Whoop, lost them there. And I'm going to pierce them right through the back of the tail here. Just like that. And that's going to let this fish woundedly swim around, be frantic, keep that vibrating motion up, as well as stay secure on the line. And it's just probably the most effective way to really bait a live bait critter like this. You can do it with pilchers or greenbacks, as well as other smaller, 2 to 4 inch live bait fish. And these you're just going to cast right here in the shallows. Now, the final and most important is going to be your cut bait. And this is what you're going to use predominantly when you're surf fishing on your bigger rods and reels to target bigger shark, bigger striped bass if you're up on the East Coast or West Coast, your drum, your snook, all of those fish that could potentially get over that 2 to 3 foot mark. Everything else we've covered here is kind of that bait for that under 2 foot fish. This is for everything over. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to cut 2 inch wide pieces, 1 to 2 inch wide pieces, and they're going to be about an inch or so thick, right? And so we'll start with the tail. The tail you're going to leave a little bit longer of a piece, maybe like a 3 inch piece, just because it's more narrow. There's less meat on it. So it's going to look a little bit more like this, but the rest of them are going to be about 2 inches to an inch. Right, and you just keep going up all the way to the head, and then you can keep the head too. Now, with these pieces, right, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get right beneath the back here. You take that 5/0 circle hook and you pierce it down, you push it through the back, and you break out on the other end. Right through the back there. There we go. Just like that. Right underneath the dorsal fin. It's got a good about 1/2 inch clearing right there. It's going to let you set the hook right on the fish, and it's still going to hold really well. So this is what we're going to be predominantly using today when we're out here trying to catch these bigger shark and bigger snook. They're going to be on our bigger rods, and then our smaller rods are going to have a mixture of these baits for under 2 foot fish so that we can get a good smackling of different species.